Hey everyone, it's Destiny here with Houston Rock TV. I'm hanging out with the guys from the Fifth Fire. How are y'all tonight?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. Welcome to BFE, welcome to Houston. Have y'all ever been here before?
We've been to Houston, but not to BFE.
Okay, so.
Yeah, we've been to Houston, not to BFE. We played Acadia like 3 times. This is the first non-Acadia show we've ever had. So,
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I comprehended what all they said.
I don't know either. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about y'all's history as a band.
Right.
How did y'all form this band? How did you get your name? Is there like something about Five Fires or something?
We always wish
Let's do
we
this.
We always wish we had a better story for this. We were formed in a small Kansas town about 5 years ago. We're coming up on our 5-year anniversary in just about 2 months, 3 months. The name was the first song we ever wrote. It kind of means like having all 5 of your senses completely alert at one time, so being like completely lucid,
Stimulation.
like the most alive feeling you've ever had, I guess. Yeah, he puts the emphasis on there. So I guess that's the best way to explain it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay, what can the fans expect from y'all tonight?
Oh
What
gosh.
can they expect to hear from you guys?
Fucking show you've ever seen. We can't play for shit, but man.
Can he cuss?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. It's R-rated. Playing with the F-bombs. What can they expect from us?
Basically just an energetic show, as usual. You know.
A lot of chaos.
Yeah, you know his
Nipples.
drum kit will be sliding around. My guitar will break evidently,
Few
and
nipples.
Few.
there's what 6, 7, 8.
Can you count my?
There's a lot more than that.
Somebody have an extra nipple?
He has 3.
Terrible wrestling accent.
You do the talking.
Right. We have kind of a punk sound. We're influenced by a lot of different stuff. Alternative, and a little Deftones, Smashing Pumpkins, a lot of 90s influence, a lot of stuff like that. So, yeah.
So, as you were saying earlier about y'all being a band for 5 years,
Right.
how does that feel? Like, that's 5 long years.
Gosh, it feels crazy. And at times it seems like it's been, a week. At times it feels like it's been a century. So,
Oh, I'm sure.
yeah.
It's most of the time Mark and I just want to fucking kill each other.
Pretty much.
But when we're in bed all at the same time, everybody loves us.
Yeah, we've evolved a lot. We've changed a lot. You look at our Facebook, our look has changed, our sound has changed, ideology, all that stuff. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So, I know this August y'all are going to start touring, right?
Yes.
So, tell us about that.
It'll be our second national tour. We're going to hit Chicago. We're going to play Brooklyn. We're going to play Long Island. We're adding a few other dates along the way. They may be Indianapolis, maybe some dates in Ohio. So,
Who y'all looking forward to playing with the most?
probably Brooklyn, Long Island. I've never been to New York. Always wanted to go. So it should be pretty exciting. Yeah.
All right, well, you know how hard it is in the music business.
It's very
right?
hard. It's very hard. Very hard.
It's very hard to get your
Here's
foot
our
in there
merch pitch.
sometimes. It's hard
Right.
to deal with people.
Oh, yes.
So, how do you guys, what motivates you to keep going in this business? Like, what motivates you?
I think for me, I can't speak for Damon. I think for me, it's, we feel like we have something to say. Our views in the world, things like that. We do really feel like, I feel like I have something to say, and get a message out there. Sometimes I know what that is, sometimes I don't, but I think we're all collectively trying to, reach that point together artistically. So that's it for me. What about you? It's so high tech.
I'm not used to it. I'm, running all analog shit. When I first started getting into music when I was really young, I saw Slash play Welcome to Jungle on VH1, and that was it. I mean, like, dude, I want to be like that guy. So, I mean, I picked up guitar when I was like 13 years old, and here I am 5 years later, 6 years later, something like that. And
So you're still
Yeah.
pretty young.
I'm 19.
What?
But, the whole concept of music to me was just awesome. Music's never ending. You take any idea you want, and, I like the idea of organizing sounds. I mean, that's just
It's just something
kind of
you're
what I do.
passionate about.
Yeah.
Chris?
Take it away, baby.
For me, it was. I mean, I've been playing music for a little over 20 years now, and And I started real young. I started when I was 3, started playing drums, and really kind of, it was a passion of mine. I was a very energetic kid, and I just kind of...
This guy's first gig was at Ozfest. His very first live performance.
Yeah, my very first live performance, my dad was a touring musician when I was a kid, so I was born and bred in the industry, and just kind of had that drive about it. The big thing for me was when I was 13, this is in 2003, and I just kind of had this tour mentality about it. Dad was on the road, got a chance to play Ozfest when I was really young, and he got sick, and being kind of with the band all the time and knowing the songs, being drumming at that point in time, he got sick and said that he couldn't finish the set, and he handed me the sticks and said, "All right, kid, go." And Ozfest 2003, seeing 10,000 people jumping up and down really kind of drove a point home. So yeah, it was very, very interesting, and have that, like, that's what kind of drives me today.
That'd be the coolest fucking thing. I'd be bawling my fucking eyes out. Like, that'd be amazing.
But that was the big thing for me, was to see that how music affects people in a whole total sense of, like, it's not only is it a community, but it's this driving point that, you know, makes people move to a point where they don't really want to in a natural sense. Yeah, it unifies us in a big sense. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Okay, so
Passing the Dutchie to the right-hand side.
so where can people that are watching this video find you guys? Yeah, on iTunes, Facebook.
We are on iTunes. I think our contract might have expired with Amazon, so we're trying to get that worked out. www.facebook.com/thefifthfire.
You can find all of our music on Reverb Nation. You can actually hear a live set that was recorded right here in Houston on SoundCloud. If you look up The Fifth Fire official, keyword official.
SoundCloud, Twitter. You just really have to Google us, and a bunch of stuff pops up. YouTube videos. So yeah, we're a horse for social media. So
Right, so am I.
I'm just a whore in general.
yeah, just overall, right?
So I'm sure we have a whole bunch of new people watching. We always have new people looking on our Facebook, and I know recently we just blew up on Facebook the other day. I really don't know how that happened. It just kind of happened. So
Yeah, I heard you guys are like expanding nationally or something.
it was something like that. What do you want to say to your fans, to the people watching?
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for the support. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Can't say that enough.
Thank you so much for 5 years. Everything we do is for you. Every decision we make, every note, every word, every lyric, you guys are what matters. It's not about the insiders, it's not about the industry. We're here to please you guys all the way through. So it's everything we do is for you. I bleed for you. I would die for you. So
The reason we're sore at the end of the night, and when we wake up, we're all stiff and can't hardly walk.
you will get all of us because we're really not good at anything else.
Yeah.
We're only half good at this. So
A lot of people are pretty silly. These interviews go by really fast when they're having fun.
yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for taking your time out today. You guys are great. I can't wait to see you guys play tonight. Again, everybody, this is Destiny with Houston Rock TV, hanging out with the guys from The Fifth Fire. We'll see y'all later.
Thank you, Houston Rock TV.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Fighting for the win to guide you to the right place. Finding mystery in the eyes of all the wrong faith. Fascinated, fascinate, eliminate, eliminate until you reach a state of optimal consideration. Fascinated, fascinate, eliminate, discriminate till you reach a final stage of your emancipation's hitting you. But since I chose, not listen to you.